Hey everyone, this is Die Kitty, and you just tuned into the Tastefully Weird podcast. We hope you've been enjoying our episodes. Since we're a relatively new podcast, your feedback is essential. Let us know what you like or don't like at either our Twitter or our Facebook page. Also remember to spread the word about us. Thanks everyone, and now back to the episode.
Hey, what up, guys? Welcome to another Tastefully Weird podcast. Today we're going to be talking about... We'll go around the horn in a little bit and introduce everyone, but today we're going to be pitching a movie idea. We're going to have a movie.
A little bit of improv.
We want to write a movie. And we want to we want to have a movie that's a picture, a film picture, a moving picture.
So it's a talkie.
It's a talkie. There's going to be sound.
Is there a walkie?
There's maybe people walk. Maybe it's about people in wheelchairs. We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Dangerous topic.
What? People in wheelchair. There are people that are in wheelchairs. They deserve a movie. I agree. So we're going to go. Okay, let's go around the horn real quick. I'm me, as usual. And here we have.
I don't have a cool name yet.
That's your name.
Pierre.
That's Erik.
Ricky.
No, that's not your name.
It's my middle name.
Okay, but that's
what
not
if I didn't want to give my name?
Well, you have your name now. It's out.
It's out there.
It's out there. No, we didn't say last names.
Yeah, but come on. There's only one Erik that matters.
No, you just repeated it, so it's set in stone. Sword in the Stone, another movie. That's a movie.
Sword in the Stone. It's taken.
What's your name?
Eddie.
There we go.
Jesus.
Okay, so we're gonna start.
Eddie.
Eddie.
It's Eddie.
Not Jesus.
Okay, let's start. Let's just start.
Eddie hyphen Jesus.
Eddie. Yeah, that's the full
or
thing.
Jesus hyphen Eddie.
No, like the first one.
Eddie Jesus.
Eddie Jesus.
That's
Eddie
like
Jesus.
I like that name.
It's like a stage.
Jetty.
Eddie Jesus.
Eddie J.
Maybe that's how they came up with Jedis, dude.
Fast Eddie J.
What?
Jesus Eddies. Jeddies.
Ooh.
Jedi.
Ooh.
Shit.
Are you a Jedi?
Guys, I don't want to tell you, but
Are you a Jedi?
Are you a Jedi?
no.
Okay. All right. So how do we start this? How do we start this bad boy?
I don't know how to do anything.
Okay, let's decide. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's decide what the what is it?
Bottle film.
No.
I'm thinking straight up action movie.
No.
Okay, no, but what a genre? That's the word I was looking for.
That is a genre.
What genre?
Bottle film.
What does that mean?
It means like people are stuck in one tiny room the whole time. Like, have you ever seen?
So it's a psychological. So it's a psychological thriller.
Kind of thing.
Like what's
Saw.
that movie? Buried.
Oh.
You ever seen that?
That's an intense movie.
Dude in the coffin the whole time.
Yeah.
That's considered a bottle film.
Okay, so that's an option. Let's keep exploring options. We got bottle movies. We got comedy, just in general.
Stranded.
We got stranded movie. We got thriller. We got horror.
What about Survivor?
Action.
Movie?
Survivor movie. About Survivor the series?
No, about like
surviving
Technology.
A catastrophe.
Okay.
Technology
Movie. So an infomercial. Is that all the? Is that all the categories?
Action?
I said action already.
Sports.
That's one that's popular. So which one do we?
Animated.
The ocean.
Animated. The ocean. That's one. That's a genre of film.
I say we go with ocean.
Ocean movie.
Are you serious? You want to make an ocean movie?
Oh, what about religious?
We shouldn't think about it too much. You just go.
Might as well just move on there. Make a movie.
Yeah. Might as well just make a movie. Who are you? This man?
What? All right, hold on. Look, bottle film, religious.
A religious bottle film.
What is? Are we talking about?
I already know where that's going, and we're not gonna do that.
A man's
We can't.
confession booth.
I actually,
something.
you know, I actually made a. Remember the Carmelo's movie? I don't think you were on the set, but we made a me and my friend Carmelo. This is gonna be stricken from the record. But me and Carmelo, we made a short where this guy meets the killer is the priest, and then he sets the confessional on fire. So we built a confessional. We set it on fire.
Nice. Was there a priest inside?
No, the guy was outside.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we took him out before.
I'm glad, because that would have been murder.
You
wouldn't be here.
I don't want that on my record.
You wouldn't be here.
We filmed it too.
Strike that from the record.
Definitely strike that from the record.
Okay. Bottle film. Someone's actually stuck inside a bottle.
That's
it's
what
like-
I thought. I took it literally.
Okay, so bottle film. Fine. You're pushing bottle film. We're gonna go with bottle film.
Technology.
So a technology. Okay, so
A technology-driven bottle film.
okay, so it's the sequel. Okay, so this is a spiritual sequel. Spiritual.
Religious.
There we go. A spiritual
Eddie
sequel to Gulliver's Travels with Jack Black.
Okay.
Okay, so
But I don't want Jack Black in it.
no, Jack Black's not in it because he's a normal. We're talking about the little ones.
Oh, so
So what Jack Black does, what you
what
don't
was their
see.
name?
So what happens is you never see Jack Black. You just kind of hear about him. What happens is this guy, Jack Black, before he leaves the island of the little people, he gets a bottle. He shoves one in there because he
The
wants
people.
to keep one. No, one of the people.
Like greedy fuck.
Exactly. So he kidnaps one, but he puts the little one in the bottle.
Just one.
So the movie's about one person
What
in
were
the
they
bottle?
called in the movie? Like the Lilliputians or something. Lilliputians or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Lilliputians, yes. Sounds
What,
about right.
whatever.
Sounds about
Lilliputians,
right.
Lilliputians, whatever.
The little
people.
pieces
I
of
mean,
shit.
it was-
They work fucked up. Those little things.
So he throws them in there.
He throws them
What
in a
kind
bottle.
of bottle is
He
it?
threw one person in the
He
bottle.
threw one little
Fucking
one in the
like-
bottle.
What was their name?
An 8-ounce bottle? 12-ounce bottle?
Doesn't matter.
I think
it's a
we're
bottle.
talking. No, I think we're
A
talking.
soda bottle?
No, I think we're talking.
Like a wine bottle.
Yeah, what kind of bottle was it?
In my head, I was thinking 40.
Glass bottle? Plastic bottle?
I was thinking a glass 40.
Okay.
Okay.
We're talking an OE?
We're talking an
How about a
OE. No,
small-
it doesn't matter. It could be an OE, but he takes out. He takes
I'm
out
gonna drop a
the.
name down. We might
I-
get money out of this. So.
Yeah, he takes out the label, so that the little one can see.
What about like a small Dasani?
Like one of those little ones,
Little
I like it.
Aquapod things?
the aquapods,
It would be huge to him because he's little.
because
So.
he's a little. Well, I mean, they
Yeah.
weren't that little.
They were little though.
They were little, but they weren't.
Well, what happened?
What
Something happened.
equivalent to what in our world?
A Dasani micro. Oh, the people.
The person themselves.
I think they're like the size of that microphone. So they're like
No, so he's bigger than the bottle. This is bigger than the fucking bottle.
exactly. So he jams them in there.
So he died. So that's the whole movie.
No, he doesn't die.
So he somehow
He's just
lives.
really uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's like Ryan Reynolds in
Buried.
Buried
So the
Buried.
movie's about one person being really uncomfortable.
in an
In a dis-
aquapod.
Ryan Reynolds was in a movie called Buried or Buried?
Because
Because buried would mean you're underground, and buried would mean there's like berries all around you.
I think it was
Let's talk about Ryan Reynolds and Buried.
In Buried.
with berries.
that's the movie. Okay, so
Scratch everything.
scrap bottle movie.
All right.
We're talking about
So Ryan Reynolds is stuck in a
Ryan Reynolds.
forest.
Ryan Reynolds is in a coffin filled with berries,
So we'll call it Buried with Berries.
buried with berries.
So some of them are poisonous.
Oh, that's good.
So
No, one is poisonous.
one.
So and they all look the same. So what's happening is if he eats all the berries, he can get out. But there's
Oh, I
that
like
one
this.
berry
one motherfucker.
that will kill him immediately.
And it's the first one he eats. And the movie ends.
The movie ends and it says, "Thanks for watching."
Try again next time.
Try again. And then there's Buried 2. Buried with
Buried with kids.
No, Buried with berries.
There we go.
Buried with berries.
And when you watch that, it's also the first one he eats.
it's
And it
also,
says, try again. And
and then
then
the third one is just us watching his decomposing body for a couple hours.
right. And
One or 2 hours.
then the fourth
A
one.
couple hours would be
Two-
minimum 2 hours.
Minimum 2 hours. That's what I
We're
meant.
talking about like
These
2
are
or
great
3 hours.
ideas.
2 or 3 hours.
These are good ideas. Buried with berries.
Buried with berries. And then we could have cameos in it, like
How do you cameo someone in a?
because he's thinking like in his head, like
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
So-
say somebody was gonna play the berry.
Don't.
Because I know a guy.
Who? Oh, you do?
I do
Could
know a
have,
guy.
Like
what's okay. First of all, what type of berries? Is it raspberries? I was thinking raspberries.
Raz or raspberries?
Rasp.
Because you want them to all be the same. You don't want them to just be mixed. I don't have a
they
problem with
can't
mixed
be
berries.
No, because then you would be able to
No.
know. Like he could just say, "I'm not gonna eat the."
No, any berry can be poisonous. It's just one of
No.
them. What? How do you
No.
know? It's not like you're taking it literally. Like it has to
Yeah.
be the poisonous berry.
Yeah, he eats a
Snoz
poison.
What if
Berries.
it's just like a coffin of blueberries, but one blueberry is filled with poison?
So somebody. Okay, so now we have a villain.
The bear. What?
Now we have
Well,
a
how
villain.
else did he get
There's
buried?
a guy. I just thought it was like a
Like
he
a guy
fell.
woke up in a coffin that was filled with berries.
Yeah. and
Yeah,
you
we don't.
found
We
out.
never find out who did it.
But now he's introduced.
because he dies. Instantly.
He's introduced
Only
a
in the
villain.
first two.
He's introduced the villain. Somebody gets a syringe, gets a blueberry, so now they're blueberries. He gets a syringe and he...
What about blackberries?
I don't like how blackberries taste, so...
Yeah, blueberries are better.
Blueberries they're tart, but they can still be a little sweet, so they can hide the poison well. Whereas a blackberry is just totally
boysenberries.
I've never eaten a boysenberry.
I honestly didn't know that was a thing until I just said it out loud, and then I was like, "Well, thank God that was actually a thing."
Yeah, boysenberry. I've never eaten a boysenberry. I don't know what they taste like.
Big berry guy. Period.
You know what rhymes with boysenberry? Poisonberry. The boysenberries are the poison berries, and that's the one that kills them.
Google what a boysenberry looks like.
Siri, boysenberry.
So as he's doing that, so somebody injected a boysenberry with poison. And now Ryan Reynolds has to figure out.
It's a poisonberry.
It's a boysenberry.
It's called boysenberry.
Boysen, like poison but with a B.
Okay.
Boysenberry.
It's spelled with a Y apparently.
Boysen, like a boy.
Boysenberry. It looks like a raspberry.
It looks like a purple blackberry.
Yeah, it looks like a blackberry. Okay.
But it's not. It's a boysenberry. Poisonberry.
Poison
Let's read
boysenberry.
about boysenberries.
Boysenberry.
Cross between a European raspberry and a common blackberry. So it's in between.
Oh fuck, dude. It's perfect.
Oh, and a loganberry.
The fuck is a loganberry?
It's a poison boysenberry. Okay.
Named Logan.
What was? You know who can play that berry?
Mm.
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, huge
Ekman.
Hello, I'm huge.
Have you heard of my new film? It's called Buried.
It's called Buried with Berries.
I play the best
I play
berry.
the berry. I play the poison boysenberry.
No, he plays the loganberry, obviously.
No, but you know what? What if Ryan Reynolds' character is named Barry? So the movie is it could be called
Berry buried with berries.
No, it's called Buried, but Barryed.
Oh, buried
Buried.
with berries.
No,
No, you know
it's
what?
just
The
berry.
movie's called Buried. Semicolon. Buried with berries.
No, undertitle.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
In cursive.
I don't even like all that though.
Should we be writing this down?
No
It's-
need.
it's-
We have this.
We have recording.
This is gonna be in the cloud, so we'll always be able to get
That's a
it
stupid question.
Yeah.
as
So-
long as the cloud stays.
Okay, so he gets buried. But
His
like
name
he
is
doesn't
Bear.
he doesn't get killed immediately because we got to give the fans a little bit of what they want. You
Well,
know?
they'll get that in the fourth movie.
Well, we could lead up into like 2 hours of him thinking whether or not he should eat a berry, and then
Exactly.
finally when he decides to eat a berry, it's the wrong berry.
So the way it starts, he's in there. He opens his eyes. He opens his beautiful eyes.
What
He's
color are
looking-
they?
Berry colored.
The color of berries.
The color of berries. I'm assuming. And he's in there and he's looking around. There's so many berries. There's little lights. Whoever put him in there put little LEDs in there so he could see. Because he can't just start shoveling it in.
But where are they getting the power?
It's hooked up.
Of what?
It's in the forest somewhere. It's hooked up.
We don't know where he's
Well,
buried,
if
so
it's
he
in
could
the
be. He
forest-
might not even
Oh
really
yeah,
be
you know
buried.
what? Yeah, we don't know where he's
He
buried.
could be in an
Yeah,
Apple store.
he doesn't know where he's
Apple.
buried.
Apples aren't berries.
No, you know where he is?
The berry store?
The blackberry store.
Oh.
Shit.
He's in. Okay,
This
so
is good, but
so
that would
he's
have
at-
to be a twist.
It is a twist at the very end.
So that means this
Or
movie
at the
takes
very
place.
beginning, he's in the store, like at a mall, and people
No,
are
no,
just
no, no,
walking
no.
around.
It has to open in the berries.
He's in a clear. He's in a clear case full of berries, but it's a two-way mirror,
So they
Like,
can
well,
see.
so people are watching him.
But how do people see? Like, if he's buried in berries, how is he being seen? Like, I mean, unless those berries are transparent.
Up to his throat.
He's only up to his throat.
Oh, so he has to like
So-
he has to
Yeah.
nibble on them.
So, but he's laying down though, assuming, or is he?
He's buried. It's a vertical berry.
Yeah, he's standing.
He's standing.
He's standing.
Okay.
Well, he's tied down, so we don't know.
Yeah, he's tied down. So he has.
What is he tied with? A
He's
berry
tied-
rope?
What, berry rope?
Of
He's
course.
tied down with nerds.
A nerd rope. Okay.
A nerd
Nerd
rope.
I'm nervous.
I assume it's
So
the
he's
berry,
tied with
the mixed berry
in
flavor.
in front of his body. He's tied, so you can't use it because everyone knows that nerds are very it's a strong rope.
But he's also like completely malnourished because he hasn't eaten anything in like, I don't know.
because he's at a blackberry store.
Yeah.
He's been waiting for the new blackberry.
He's been standing in line.
For a blackberry.
for a blackberry.
The newest blackberry.
The newest blackberry. So he's been there a couple of years minimum.
Of course.
And he
This
found
movie might take place 10 years ago.
No, it takes place now.
In the
I want it
future.
to take place.
Do they still make blackberries?
They're coming out with a new one.
You lying.
I'm not lying.
What's it called?
Whatever. Who cares? Blackberry something.
Blackberry again.
Yeah, Blackberry. Oh, we've done it again. So, okay, so he's in a two-way mirror glass tube filled with berries.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds.
Now, can the people see him?
Yeah, it's two-way mirror.
But like,
is it like a group of people? Or
to him, it's mirror. To him.
No, but I'm saying
mirror.
like the people who can see him. Is he on display for anybody at that mall, or
Question.
only
That's
for
it.
like?
No.
That's where I was
No,
leading to.
he's
Only
in
a
the back.
select-
Buried
Okay.
in the Blackberry store.
Yeah, he's in the
Okay.
back
So
room
he's
of the
in
Blackberry store.
Okay.
So the back room. What do you mean?
Where they keep the blackberries.
I thought he was like on display, like in the front case.
No.
Yeah,
he's
in the back room. He's
in
on
the back
display.
Room
Who's-
in display because the villains of this movie, we'll find out at the end, are the BlackBerry employees and the CEO of BlackBerry.
And Barry works for Apple.
Barry works for Apple, but he's been trying to get a BlackBerry because he doesn't like the new Apple OS X.
Okay.
iOS,
OS X.
sorry. iOS.
Okay, so Barry works for Apple.
Barry works for Apple. He's at the BlackBerry. He wants to get a job at the BlackBerry store, but then the BlackBerry CEO kidnaps Barry to try to ransom him back to Apple. What they don't realize is that Barry was trying to get a job. He was trying to
So-
become a BlackBerry.
So we're adding some dramatic irony into this.
We're adding drama.
Drama. Now, where does Jesus come into play?
Jesus comes into play when he is praying.
When he dies.
He's
When he
praying.
eats the poison.
So he's in the back room. Right. So there's the tube. All the employees are in hoods, like in cloaks.
Okay.
Watch him.
One is in a red cloak.
One is in a red cloak. He's the
the
poison
leader.
one.
He's the
He's the CEO.
he's the
Who
CEO.
plays him?
He is Raspberry.
His name is Raz. R-A-Z.
Raz.
Barry. B-A-R-R-Y.
Raspberry. He's also named Barry. Because Ryan Reynolds is
It's
Barry.
Barry.
'Cause
It's
remember
no,
the
with an
title
E.
of the movie?
Yeah, but it's Barry
is
with an E.
Buried, and then undertitle, Buried with berries.
Yeah, but he's Barry. He's Barry. B-E-R-R-Y. Or he's B-E-R-R-I-E.
Okay.
A-R-R-Y.
No, that's the
that's
guy.
Raspberry.
That's Raspberry.
That's Raspberry.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man.
I thought Raspberry
You got
was the
fucking
villain.
headphones on.
Raspberry is the villain.
So who are you talking about now?
I'm talking about Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds' character is Barry. B-E-R-R-I-E.
Right.
His name is Barry.
No,
He has one name.
Barry.
Just
You
Barry.
know,
There's no
Like-
last names.
Like
Oh,
Madonna.
like Madonna.
Okay.
Like Bono.
Barry. Okay.
Like
Shit.
Sammy Davis Jr. No.
All one word.
McLovin.
McLovin. That's another famous
Obama.
person. Obama. Obama.
Nobody.
Oh, Bomber.
So, and this movie is directed by Woody Allen. This is a Woody Allen flick.
Allen.
So the BlackBerry store is in New York, and that's obvious.
Okay.
So they're in the back. They're in there. Raspberry is there. He's watching. Then the little so now it cuts to Ryan Reynolds in the glass coffin. And there's a little speaker above him, and then it's Raspberry, and Raspberry is like, "Hey, all the berries are edible, except for one. Go." It's kind of, so it's like.
Can there be like a little timer on the bottom of the screen?
There's no timer. They don't
I
care.
want there to be.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah, he needs a reason to eat the berries.
This movie has
Yeah.
to have technology.
I mean, he wants to get out. That's it.
yeah, it has technology, and they're in the BlackBerry store.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but I want more.
Did he
technology.
tell him he needs to eat them to get out? He just said that the one is poison.
One is poison. Okay, he says one of them is poison. You have to eat
What
all
what
the
does
berries.
his voice sound like?
He sounds like
Woody Allen.
Like Woody Allen.
It's Woody Allen, too.
When is it?
There are a million berries in there. One of them is poison. And this is a terrible Woody Allen.
Well, okay, look, Woody Allen actually does the voice. He's
But
not. He's not the guy.
No, he's not the
he
guy.
just does the voice.
He
He's
dubs.
dubbed.
He
Right.
dubs.
Correct.
Okay, because we never
He
see
dubs
the
the
guy.
guy.
For all the
We
languages.
see the guy's face.
No,
Can we
you don't.
have
He's wearing a
really
hood.
bad dub, like an Asian dub, where it's just
No.
kind of like a delayed?
No.
No, it's they actually.
This
tried
is a
to
bottle
get it.
film.
Yeah, no.
Don't change
This
it.
is
There's a
bottle
little bit of
film.
a
This is
budget
a
for
bottle
this.
film, not a Tokyo Drift film.
Could be.
What the fuck was happening?
He
What
told
was
him.
happening?
He told him,
He said
eat them all or die.
Eat them all or die.
he said
One will kill you.
one of these is poison. Go.
Go.
That's what you said.
Poison.
And there's a timer on
One
the bottom
them
of the
is a
screen.
Poison berry.
There's a timer on the bottom
A
of the screen.
poison. Exactly. There's a timer, and the timer, the numbers are little
Or
berries.
little berries. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's little
How
good.
much time does he have?
Whatever.
And then
amount of
look,
time.
the whole like the scene where he starts eating, we just cut to like a Pac-Man game, and that's all it is.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Technology.
I like that a lot.
I like, yeah, me too.
That's
That's
a really good transition.
That's a good thing. We're gonna have to get the rights for.
And then that cuts to black, and you hear, boom, 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 boom,
And
and it says, "Try again."
try again. And then, so that's the whole movie.
I don't know.
Well, it can be an hour of that.
Yeah, it's an hour. That's the timer.
It's an hour-long Pac-Man game.
And then what happens? What happens after that?
He
He died. It doesn't matter.
He dies. But then there's the movies we can't launch this in a theater because
It's a very
only 1
indie
hour.
film.
It's a super-
This is VOD.
So we're doing this just for
This
Sundance.
is straight to VHS.
No, this is straight to Sundance
Okay.
Cons.
and Con. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, but now let's try to make a commercial film now that we can sell to people.
Well, you got to make the smaller films.
Well,
first.
this was to show
Right,
our
okay,
chops.
Okay, so now let's assume
Buried was a big hit.
Barry was a huge hit with the.
They're making 3 more, but we didn't sign on to it because
no,
we're
we
better
didn't
than that.
because and neither did Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds.
now there's like
Neither did Woody Allen.
the budget's too high now.
It's too high and it's
There's
just
Transformers.
it's all CGI. Yeah, exactly.
They
The,
don't
the
even use
berries
it.
are all little Transformers,
It's ridiculous.
and we don't want any part of that. We don't want to sell out like
Yeah.
that. So now we're gonna make our big
Michael Bay's
blockbuster.
in and berries are exploding everywhere. And
Exactly.
we're not down.
It's bullshit.
It's
is what I'm
bullshit.
trying to say.
Yes.
So now we're trying to make a movie,
A real movie.
a real
A
movie,
real serious movie.
a real like King's Speech type movie.
Okay, so it's
Right.
gotta be about something serious and possibly true.
Definitely true.
I think
because that's Oscar bait, and we want
want that
Oscar.
One film from berries to Oscar.
From berries to Oscar because that's
How about-
our path.
How about we make the movie, assuming that Leo doesn't win this year? What movie are we gonna make?
That has
for
nothing
him
to do
that's
with it.
Oh, so it's a
gonna win the
Leo.
Oscar?
So it's a Leo vehicle.
We want.
It's a Leonardo
this is-
DiCaprio
this is-
vehicle.
This is the
What if-
movie we're gonna write that Leo's gonna win the Oscar.
It's Leonardo DiCaprio,
I got it. It's
literally in a vehicle.
No, it's Leo. It's Leonardo DiCaprio as Amy Whitehouse.
Okay, I'm liking it.
But
But
here's a twist:
okay,
her ghost,
And the movie could be called
Amy Whitehouse Ghost, Amy's
Honestly.
ghost,
Amy's Ghost.
Amy's ghost.
Oh, okay. I don't know enough about Amy Winehouse to do this.
So then,
all
scratch
I know
that.
about her is that she died.
she's no longer. She's a
And
ghost
she said
now.
no.
She's a ghost. No.
She's a,
So okay.
She said no 3 times.
Oh, here we go. Leo DiCaprio in a remake, because remakes are big now, and we're gonna make big money.
Of
Remake of
The Revenant.
could be. That's a good idea, actually.
And he plays
Himself, the same character.
Tom Hardy's character.
No, he plays himself.
And it's called The Reverend.
Oh, the Reverend.
Because it has to have
it's called
religion.
the it's called the irreverent.
I want
It's called the Irrelevant.
Oh.
And
the
it's about.
irrelevant.
It's about.
How about the irrelevant? He's an irrelevant elephant.
Takes place
As
This
long
is
as there's
good.
technology, I don't care.
and you know where this takes place?
Jesus.
in the
And
Congo.
You know where this takes place? Exactly.
The Congo.
The Congo.
Nice.
I know a guy.
Good. We have the hookup to the Congo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the irrelevant elephant.
No, it's just called the Irrelevant. Okay. It's
All right.
it's Leo DiCaprio.
As an elephant.
No, he's not an elephant.
Not yet.
Not yet. Exactly.
Third act. That's the third act.
Don't fucking give it away before we start.
That's the,
Doing
the
it,
after
dude.
credits.
Yeah, it's the after credits sequence for
Find out-
setting up for the
find
sequel.
out he was an
you
elephant the whole
fucking
time.
idiot.
Okay.
It's Leo DiCaprio in the Congo, reprising his role from Blood Diamonds. He's freed all the mine workers. Now he's going to the Congo to free all the elephants. He wants to get rid of the ivory trade.
Okay.
But there's a catch. He's a ghost.
Is he Amy
He's a
Winehouse
ghost.
ghost?
No, he's just a
No,
ghost.
He's a ghost.
An elephant's ghost.
So he can only talk to elephants as a ghost.
He is an elephant ghost.
And he can only talk to other elephant ghosts. Other elephants, not elephant ghosts.
He can only possess elephants.
Okay, one at a time.
No, I like. He only talks. He only talks to elephant ghosts. I like that.
And he has to convince. He is an elephant ghost. He's a ghost. Okay, so when he dies, he gets killed. So what happens? Okay, so what happens? No. I didn't finish the thought. He saves the mine workers in whatever.
The miners.
So
miners.
he died as a human, reincarnated as an elephant ghost.
Listen, he saves them. He drives up to the Congo because he wants to rescue.
He's still a human at this
He's
point.
still alive.
Because elephants can't drive.
Absolutely.
But the whole time he hates elephants. He's
He
like,
hates
these
them.
fucking elephants.
So he's going there to get more ivory.
Yeah.
So what happens is he goes. He's about to like kill a baby elephant to like revenge kill this
And they
baby.
should.
He doesn't even get
but-
anything out of killing
the-
him.
While
That's
he was
where all our budget goes.
while he was hunting, he choked on a berry.
No. What happens is he gets charged by an elephant
By a baby elephant.
who just ate a poison boysenberry.
Oh.
So he's going crazy.
Okay.
He gets smashed. The two souls mingle.
So we're having like a.
They collide
Freaking
and
Friday
mingle.
They collide.
They commingle
No. But they both die.
on impact.
But then
So
their
they become
souls.
one.
They become one soul.
Hmm.
A Leo DiCaprio soul of as an elephant.
And now the irrelevant.
They're relevant. So now he has to go around convincing.
Can there
now,
be-
So when the souls merge, right? When there's a merging of the souls, he sees the plight of the elephant.
Okay.
So he changes his ways.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can there be a timer on the bottom?
There's absolutely a timer at the
Okay.
bottom made of elephant tusks.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all.
So then, when so he gets the plight of the elephants. After he gets the plight of the elephants, he wants to take over the world now for the elephants, like Planet of the Apes, but Planet of the Elephants.
Planet of the Elephants.
Exactly, because he knows.
Okay.
So
What does he know?
he knows how he knows how powerful elephants truly are,
Okay.
and the soul of the beast.
The soul of the Fent.
He's a ghost of a baby elephant.
Exactly. So the elephant that charged him was the brother of the baby elephant he was about to kill.
Okay.
So now he's the soul. So now the soul of the
once
baby
again,
elephant.
Drama.
Exactly. Dramatis personae.
Uh-huh.
The soul of the baby elephant clashes and they both die. They become one. He knows the plight. He wants to take over, but he can only talk to elephant ghosts. So
And the only other elephant ghost is in New York.
is in New York. Guess where he's trapped? Blackberry store.
Played by Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds.
We just went full fucking circle.
Exactly. Then he
Oscar.
goes to New York,
Mm-hmm.
and then he finds out that the Blackberry store is actually an elephant graveyard.
Go on.
Keep going, please.
So now he has to go through a transformation. He has to get reincarnated
Mm-hmm.
as an elephant shaman. So he can control the other elephants to be able to coordinate a charge.
Okay, so I'm
So-
liking this. We got technology, which is really important to me.
We got religion.
It's still a
Religion.
bottle film.
It's still a bottle film
So
somehow,
we're
even though
we're
we've
hit-
gone from the Congo to New York.
Think about he's
There's a bottle
trapped
element
in
to it.
the soul of
An baby elephant.
baby elephant.
Oh, that's true.
Bottle
That's
film.
true. That's true.
Exactly. At one point, he goes back and he sees his mangled corpse, and he's like, that body's for fools.
Yeah.
Elephants. are
Well,
the way
those
to
bodies,
go."
because it's two bodies.
No, but he sees his body. He
What happened
sees-
to the other
Yeah,
body?
it's the poachers took it.
Poachers took it
Oh,
to take
okay.
the ivory. Exactly.
Okay.
Take the bones.
So
They
that's
made
a
lots
shitty
of money.
body.
They made they so what they do with the elephants when they kill them is they hold on.
The people that harvested the elephant's bones are the people that own the
It's
the
raspberries.
blackberries.
It's raspberry.
It's raspberry.
Motherfucking raspberry.
It's raspberry who goes on with the winnings to go open a blackberry store.
Mm-hmm.
No, to
connected.
found blackberry
Yes, it's all
Yes.
connected.
because the blackberries, the phones, have the secret code to end elephants.
Who plays this guy?
Not only do they end elephants, Woody Allen.
Oh, same guy.
Same guy.
Okay.
It ends the elephants, but it also uses the ivory to make a new form of energy.
Hmm.
Sustainable.
So they could go to space.
Okay.
So they can take over
And
space.
now I smell sequel.
And exterminate all elephant-like life forms all across the universe.
Okay.
But it started here. They figured it out here. The
Okay.
ivory is the ultimate
Of course.
fuel.
I
Earth
want
is
there
the
to
most
be.
important place in all of the universe.
Absolutely.
Okay. I want there to be a scene with a tsunami.
Survivor.
But is it a water tsunami or is it a tsunami of elephant
berries.
souls?
Um,
Berries or elephant souls? You got to decide.
Both.
or look, he talks to Jesus,
Uh-huh.
and
Who is an elephant?
he's like the Moses of elephants.
Because Jesus is a ghost.
An elephant.
An elephant ghost. Absolutely, I'm following 100%. It says so. Read in the Bible.
Yep. And then he parts the seas.
He parts the seas.
Tsunami.
Two tsunamis.
You know what?
He burned a berry bush.
Let's take a little deviation here for a second. In the Moses story, right? He
Okay.
parts the Red Sea.
Of course.
One water goes one way. One part of the sea goes one way. One part of the sea goes the other way.
Of course.
He just created two tsunamis.
What a douche.
No, because look, haven't you seen The Prince of Egypt?
I have seen the Prince of
He
Egypt.
makes the waters go up, and they like freeze, and then his people go through.
So his
and then
power-
the water falls back down.
So his power.
Yeah,
is,
but so you're still creating a ripple effect.
yeah.
No. You guys.
So his
you have no
power is
faith.
not. So his power is not.
Yeah,
to,
you underestimate the power of our Lord and Savior.
So the power of God.
That is
No, hold on.
I got a book
So
for you to read.
The power of God is
called?
not to split the waters.
The
It's
Elephant
to
Ghost Book.
freeze water.
I didn't say it was frozen with ice. I said it was like molecularly frozen.
Held in
That's
place.
what ice is.
ISIS?
ISIS, a big
No.
problem, and they could be saved.
By berries.
Jesus.
Elephants.
Through
Elephant
Jesus.
ghost,
okay,
Jesus.
never mind. Elephants.
All right. Well, that was. So how does this movie end? Because we have.
Oh right, so where were we in the movie?
We're talking about he goes
He-
back to New York to find the only other
Elephant
ghost he can
ghost
talk
who's
to,
trapped
the
in a
Blackberry.
blackberry store.
Played by
Right.
Ryan Reynolds.
Played by Ryan Reynolds. Okay.
So this is the end of Act 2. We're in Act 3 now. So it's how does it end?
Right.
How do these two now
Become one.
found elephant souls? How are they gonna?
They discover. I told you. They discover that it's an elephant graveyard.
That's
So
true.
what they do?
Okay,
is-
they were going to space, weren't they?
No, that's
Not
that's
yet,
The
not yet, not
blackberry.
yet. You're jumping
That's
too far ahead.
Raspberry.
Oh, okay.
That he made raspberry because in the raspberry technology, the
Technology.
blackberry
It's important.
technology keyword. That's the codes to end elephants and also transform ivory into the super fuel that they need to go to space to exterminate all elephant life forms all over the universe.
Correct.
Right.
But
But
Leo,
Mhm.
our main character, did we give him a name?
Leo,
That's his name in the
that's
movie?
his name in the movie.
All right, I guess.
Well, I mean, technically, he eventually be known as the irrelevant.
Yeah.
The irrelevant elephant.
But that's the last line of the movie.
Mhm.
So we don't.
Yeah,
we're not
that's
there
the
yet.
last thing he says. But where does the
Oh,
tsunami
oh.
come into place?
The tsunami comes into place here.
Well, I mean, did you choose between an elephant tsunami or a berry tsunami?
I don't care.
An
I just
elephant
want.
soul tsunami.
I just want some kind of tsunami. I don't care.
This is what it is. This is what happens. Remember he talks to Jesus,
Mhm.
and Jesus tells him about the whole our power is actually to freeze water. It's
Jesus
not
is
to-
a
an
Elephant,
ghost.
correct?
ghost elephant.
Voiced
Yes.
by The Rock.
No, voiced by Morgan Freeman.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Dwayne the Rock Freeman.
I like DJ more.
DJ, you like DJ? All right, we'll switch. We'll give him a call. My people will call him up. So we got him. So The Rock, as Jesus, tells him about the whole freezing thing. So what he does is he goes and he freezes all the elephant souls in the elephant graveyard.
Go
and
on.
then just wait. Freezes them. And now he starts channeling their power. Doesn't that sound familiar? Goku. Spirit bomb.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now he's got a spirit bomb of elephant souls.
Who plays
aiming
Vegeta?
for.
He aims it at the middle of the sea so he can create a tsunami.
God damn.
So he makes a spirit bomb out of the souls of the elephants.
Elephant bomb.
Elephant bomb.
What happened to
Raz is at the Raz is
Raz is
Raz
maniacally.
Raz is heading right towards him with a space shuttle to stop him.
because he's already gotten
He's gonna
some ivories.
He's got enough ivory to make a decent space
So should
shuttle.
it? Okay, so
So he's gonna go kamikaze this
No.
Leo. Yeah.
He's like, fuck you, Leo. You know, I gotta exterminate these things
No
on
tsunamis.
account of their weird noses.
No
man.
tsunamis.
So he launches exactly, and then he smashes the fucking.
While eating a pastrami sandwich.
No, that's Raz in the ship.
Yeah.
The ship is made of pastrami.
It's ivory
Fuck
coated.
ivory.
No, it's ivory powered.
coated.
Yeah.
Ivory
Powered.
But the only thing that
pastrami layered.
Sandwich.
But the only thing that can contain the energy of the ivory.
The
is
fuel
the
cells are
pastrami.
made of
It's a
sauerkraut.
Reuben sandwich.
Of course.
It's a Reuben.
It's a Reuben.
The fuel cells are made of
Spasruben.
sauerkraut.
Spasruzen.
So now he's flying up. And then the fucking elephant spirit bomb's coming out.
I would be like,
At this point in the film, we've completely run out of budget.
This is all practical. No, this is all practical
No,
effects.
no.
We're doing it right.
this is after our hit
We're
film.
we're using a
Berries.
flashlight.
Berries.
We're using a flashlight.
Yeah, our budget is $100.
Which we've already spent on the opening title credits.
No,
alone.
we spent it on hiring the Rock to play Jesus for 3 seconds.
For a 3-second camera.
So here,
And it's
so
just
the
his
things
voice.
I'm Jesus.
no, he goes. We actually freeze. So this thing smashes into the earth. Tsunami happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Inundates the earth.
So it got through Raz.
It obliterates.
It obliterated Raz.
Obliterates, right.
The pastrami.
Oh, but what's the last thing he says? He's got to go out saying something.
He says, obliterated. New York.
Yeah. There we go.
So he obliterates the earth. Now it's covered in water.
So everybody's
Everyone's dead.
dead.
Even the elephants.
Even the elephants.
Especially
But
elephants.
what he does is there's still algae, right? Algae survived, and sharks. So he puts
Sharks always survive.
exactly. So he starts to put the spirit bomb energy, because the spirit bomb energy is elephant souls, into sharks, into algae,
Oh,
and they
shit.
start
Wow.
to transform.
To evolve.
They're evolving.
Transform.
Wait, but doesn't
Transformers.
this evolution
So-
go against Jesus? And his
But this is not evolution
No, the
because
point
he's
is,
using souls.
Leo has taken on the mantle of God
Yeah.
with the power of these souls.
of elephants.
It's true.
He's an elephant god.
The Rock.
This is the
gave
new
him,
age.
in those 3 seconds, the Rock gave him.
We actually freeze. Here's my
So
powers.
what we're going towards is that eventually he is no longer an irrelevant.
This is the third testament.
No, exactly. This is the Third Testament.
The book of
This is
irrelevant.
you know how there's the Old Testament, the New Testament. This is the
This is the elephant testament.
Elephant Testament.
How do you?
Elephant Testament.
It's
the
one,
Elephant
it's one
Testament.
fast word. Elephant testament.
Exactly. So now everyone's dead.
Basically,
Now
I think
there's-
what we're going towards, we're just creating a new religion right now.
The test.
we're creating a new elephant world,
Oh.
and now he comes down in his chariot of elephant. He comes down.
Chariot.
Yeah.
Comes down,
It's a pretty big chariot.
and he gets reincarnated,
Ah.
just like the Rock as Jesus. He gets
Is he-
reincarnated
As regular Leo.
an elephant with the face of Leo.
Of the face of Leo. Wow, it's a really sexy.
And then
elephant.
he looks into the camera and he says, I'm the irrelevant. End of movie.
And
Sold.
And then in part 2, he enslaves all the elephants.
He enslaves all the elephants, and then he just like makes concentration camps, and he does
So part 2 is Dawn of the Irrelevant.
Dawn of the Irrelevant, where he just starts taking over. He's Koba from
Cuba,
Dawn of the Apes.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Then part
Played
3
by
is
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Rise of the Irrelevants.
Rise of the Irrelevant.
Book 4. Part 4.
Book 4
Part 4, the book of.
is the one is we just,
Elephant
we
Testament.
Just CGI in. We just CGI in.
Yeah, with all the money we've made, it's all CGI.
It's basically Avatar.
It's
It's,
basically
it's
Avatar,
literally Avatar.
but we CGI in Charlton Heston for that one.
That's it.
Yeah. Just
You
we just
damn
we don't
dirty
even have to
elephant.
CGI him. We just splice his scenes from Planet of the Apes. We cut them into Avatar.
We just dubbed the
Yeah,
word
yeah.
elephant over
This is
everything.
what we do. We don't have to film
Rotoscope.
anything. We don't even have to film anything. We just get Avatar, and we cut in scenes from Planet of the original Planet of the Apes into Avatar, and we release it as
And
a
then-
movie.
You Photoshop elephants over the monkeys.
And there's no monkeys in
In Planet of the
Avatar.
Apes.
No, but you never see the monkeys.
Oh,
You
you're
see-
just
you
his
see Charlton
scenes.
Heston.
Okay.
And then you Photoshop Leo's face
On every character.
Into the. It could be every character, or it could be just the handicap guy.
Leofant.
Well, because I assume by part 3, because they're made from his energy, they all look like Leo.
Could be.
So it's one big colony of Lee elephants.
Lelephants.
Lelephants.
Elephants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The elephants.
Lelephants.
Lelephants. The irrelevant
And
elephants.
their book is the
The book of the New
Testament.
Elephant Testament. The book of the New Elephant Testament.
I like this. I think we've accomplished a lot today.
So guys, look in the theaters relatively recently for Dawn of the Planet of the Elephant, the Leah Elephants.
Well, we've talked about 3 movies here. All right,
It's a trilogy.
we've got a trilogy going here.
It's not a trilogy. The first one is what's gonna get our name out there.
That's true.
Barry.
Even
Oh,
though
we're
First
coming
one, the
full
first one's
circle.
very art house.
We're
It's
coming
very.
full circle to that first movie, though.
Yeah, we have to give it. We have to pay
we
respects.
we make a nod to our first movie.
A literal.
Well,
Like
I mean,
when,
I feel that in the Irrelevant, Raspberry is very prominent. 'Cause he is the villain. He is the one shooting.
No,
his-
they're
his
unrelated.
weapons.
They're
Right,
unrelated.
But every time that Raspberry is on screen, we immediately after that we cut to Leo and he nods at the camera.
He nods and then
He nods.
and then he winks.
And he's wearing a little hat that says "buried."
Yeah.
Buried.
So now,
A very subtle little.
A very subtle nod. Every
just like a
time.
minor fourth wall. break.
Minor.
Just like
No, there's no fourth wall, but he doesn't look into the camera. He just nods. He just nods.
okay,
Yeah.
all right, okay.
He just has
So
it.
off into the distance, like
Meh.
Yep.
okay.
Every time that right after Rad, we just cut right to Leo's face.
And we show him a lot. So this is like a good 10 minutes total of the movie.
Yeah, and
That's
then there's-
just it's the same scene over and over again of him nodding.
Over and over and over and over and over and over and
Okay,
over again.
okay.
And
Break
then
it down.
and then we also he after he becomes the Irrelevant at the end, he has to preside over an elephant birth. The first of the new breed.
And that's where we get our Oscar.
Because guess what? Guess who plays the baby? Leo.
Leo. That's the twist.
That's the twist.
Wow.
And then the ultimate twist after the 5th movie.
We skipped the 4th movie.
No, we already talked about the 4th movie.
Yeah. The
With
fourth
Charlton
is-
Heston. And it's
Oh,
Avatar.
yeah,
That's a full
Yeah.
CGI.
In the 5th one, the first scene is Ryan Reynolds opening his eyes. And then he
he's
goes
back into the coffin.
He's back in the coffin, and he says, "I just had the weirdest dream." And then it says the end.
Yep. And then
And then we have Leo nod at the camera. Then it's the end.
it's the end of our 6-part epic.
But we'll never make the 6th.
We don't have to. We'll,
No,
we'll,
we'll just
outsource
hint
it.
at it.
We'll outsource it to China.
We'll just-
The 6-part can actually be a TV show
Yeah, exactly.
with none of the same actors. None of
Not
that.
even
We're-
the same plot.
We're not like connected to
The
it. at
6th
all.
movie will just be its own withstanding
show.
Chinese drama, but the last scene will be a Chinese actor nodding at the camera.
It's
The
a Chinese
Chinese Leo.
It's a Chinese Leo wearing a mask of Leo nodding at the camera
End scene.
and scene and
Print
movie.
that.
Give us our millions.
Yep. Wow.
We're here, Hollywood.
I think we did it.
You did it.
I don't know what else we could add to this
This is
conversation.
already the most perfect movie ever.
It's pretty good.
So, okay, let's recap. We got
6 movies.
6 movies. We got
6 movies.
The first one.
5 made in this country.
The first one.
5 proud American movies.
All with a total budget of $250.
Exactly. But guess how much we make?
Millions.
That's $300. So we broke even, and we made a profit.
Oh, $50.
Yeah.
100. Yeah, $50.
We sold 20 tickets.
Dude, and it was all us.
All us.
We just
all us.
watched it over and over again.
All right, so yeah, follow us or subscribe or don't, and I guess we'll see you again.
I don't know about seeing us, maybe hearing us.
No, but we have
Get the
videos
fuck
too.
outta here.
We have videos too. Okay, bye.